44. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Javon Curse in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Backwards, it's third and very long. Steps away to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 14 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. McManus's point after is good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Play action. It's Moon. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And the Rams Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty...
Taking it right down Broadway, through the middle of the field. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown LA! Christian McCaffrey with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Extra point for McManus is good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, Moon finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now they'll change things up. To throw, Moon. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. And it's a Titans touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, at that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage would be found.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. Dancing to Tua. Hit, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Now Moon. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Moon to throw. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 4th down, Moon. That is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. From the gun, here's Moon. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now they'll shift things around. To throw on second down, Moon. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
At the 31-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the third time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
129 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. From the 25, here's a second down and 4. Tua going to throw. That's complete to Sharp. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Throwing Tua. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss.
That's caught by Johnson. Touchdown, Rams. Calvin Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles.